years I've been saying I'm going to do this channel, and here we are. So, I didn't prep. I didn't do anything. I mean, I did prep. I made notes. But other than that, I didn't do anything. The wash and dryer is going in the background. The kid is in the next room watching Netflix. So, y'all bear with me, please. This video is going to be about, let's see, how many things? 1, 2, 3. 22 things to do while you are stuck in the house currently. Let's get started. Spring clean. I don't know about you, spring cleaning takes me a little bit of forever because I'm breaking it down in segments and in rooms and so on and so forth. On the right coffee, Cafe Bustelo, I can get it all done in a day. But for the most part, it takes me a while to like really get it down because usually I'm spring cleaning and organizing all at the same time. But now you have the time. Spring clean. Open some windows. Perfect time. Repot plants. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am a plant collector. I have a small little collection, rather big plants, but a small collection of plants. And now is the perfect time. Summer is a growing season, spring, summer, so you want to plant them or repot them if they've outgrown their pots. Now, so that way they'll have space to grow over this season. Paint a room. Paint makes a world of difference. Just a refresh. Paint it black for a big effect. I don't know, but paint. It'll make you feel like you're in a new home, I promise. Rearrange furniture. So we have the same furniture forever and ever, and then we try not to buy new furniture, right? Because we're trying to save money. But you can rearrange it. Like, really think out of the box. FaceTime some friends, some people, and ask them, like, hey, how would you rearrange this room? Because sometimes you can't get outside of yourself. So it's easier to ask somebody else, and then you got time. Try it. If you hate it, put it back. But rearrange your furniture. Repurpose some things. Like that stool that's sitting there that you hate but you don't throw away. Maybe it can hold a plant or something like that. Rearrange it. See what you like, what you don't like. Take something out of one room and put it in another. Upgrade the small things. So, this is a lot of these things are on my list of things to do, but this is one of my list of things to do like this month. See that little white switch there? It is really irritating my whole life because the whole room, that was the grapes. But those are some things that are small and inexpensive that you can upgrade. Upgrade your switch plates, your those grates. I'm not a fan of those, the ones in the floor that you typically see in the apartments. Upgrade them. Upgrade those. Upgrade your doorknobs. Maybe silver isn't the color for you. Maybe gold makes your whole hallway look different. Maybe black is where is that? But do that. Paint your kitchen cabinets. Again, this comes from the desk of Erica and the list of things she needs to get done. I want my kitchen cabinets painted. It's a process, but it is easy to do. And it's something that you could definitely do over the course of a week while you're home. So look it up on Pinterest. They have paint specifically for this project. Paint your cabinets. Refresh your kitchen. Yard work. It's spring. I'm a Baltimorean. We ready to sit outside and eat crabs and play spades. So you want to have a great space to do it in. You now go outside, clean up the yard, get the old leaves out of there, wash down the deck and the patio, and order you some new furniture if that's what you need to do, just to make sure it looks all nice and refreshed when you have your company over to play spades and eat crabs. Organize the kitchen cabinets and drawers. Okay, spoons and forks go here. Cups and so on and so forth goes there. But if you're really looking for something outside of the mundane, then you should go to Pinterest and see what people are doing in terms of organization in their kitchen, and you will leave out of your house in the middle of the night to run to Target and be ordering on Amazon to get you some new organizational tools to redo your kitchen. Your family will think you have lost your mind. Oh, that could just be what I do. Whatever. Update your curtains and bedding. I personally, I choose colors. I don't change my home and upholsteries up based on seasons. Um, but a lot of people do, and I think it's awesome. I don't have the storage to keep switching up like that. I probably would if I did. So now's the time to do that. Take down the curtains, take off the bedding, put up your spring colors, and make it all pretty. Let's see. Clothes closets. I personally organize mine by color. I like it to start dark and go light, or vice versa. You might want to organize yours by length. I don't know. Maybe you want all your jeans up the top and you just hang the shirts in the dress. Organize your closet. That is a process in itself, specifically if you are a shopper. So now's the time to do it. You have time. Swap out the wire racks. So, my pantry came with those white wire racks that most things sit on them just fine. However, if you're sitting a little box of arrow rice or something, it's going to fall through. You can't sit that there. So, it's been on my list of things to do to have those taken out. A few pieces of wood is all it takes to do this project. And you just put up like two little wood slats on the side and place a piece of wood shelving there. And you can put some pretty contact paper on it, marble or whatever color tickles your fancy. Updated pantry. Same thing for the closets though, the clothes closets. My clothes closet originally came with the wire racks. IKEA sells some of the greatest closet systems and organization systems. Do that. Paint your exterior and interior doors. Interior doors are known to be white. I wish you could, I don't know if you can see that one. If you can see this door right here, the outside of it is gray, which matches the rest of my home. And all of my interior doors are that color, a deep gray. My exterior door is something else that's on my list. Touch-up paint. If you don't really need to paint, you've already painted. Touch-up paint. I have new construction. My home was new construction when I purchased it. So I have nail pops. This is what they don't tell you about new construction. The nail pops from the house selling will drive you bananas. Bananas. It's unnerving how bad it works my nerves. Nonetheless, now's the time for me to have those redone, re-nailed down. What's the stuff called? Put the stuff in there to sand it all, make it all smooth again, and touch-up paint. Hang pictures on the wall. This is a project, people. This is not something to be taken lightly. The organization, the distance in between each picture, which pictures will you hang? It's a process and a project. So you can do it now. You can do a gallery wall, create an art gallery, hang your pictures on the wall. Let's see what else we have. Replace those and pillows. This is my jam right here. I don't know how many pillows one must buy. But here's the gotcha. I don't particularly buy a million pillows. I usually buy the pillow covers. So that way I don't have, you heard me say earlier, I don't have a lot of space for all this stuff. So this is the time of year that I'll go out and buy the new pillow covers like this. Okay, this one is a fairly new pillow. And because it came from Target, I bought it all together. But, so generally, I just buy this. I don't buy new pillows every time. I invest in great pillows that will last forever and ever. And then I just keep replacing the casing. We're going to cut that off. That will not stay, but yeah. Replace your throws, update the color, replace your pillows, refinish or reupholster furniture. Refinish anything wood is not safe in my house. I have dining tables that I've refinished. And what I love about that is that if you get good wood pieces, which is kind of hard to come by nowadays, all this furniture that they're putting out is really pretty, but not a lot of it is real wood. Something else that grinds my gears. But if you have a really good wood piece of furniture and you're over it and you're thinking maybe I need to replace that dining room table, maybe you don't. Maybe you should keep that great investment you have, sand it down, pick the color that works for you now, and refinish it. Easy peasy, I promise. Replace lighting fixtures. One of my favorite places to get lighting fixtures from is Johnson, Maine, Wayfair. And to put it up is just turn off the power to the home or to the room at least and swap it out for if you have boob lights in there or whatever's there. If you're over it, replace it. Refresh your bathroom. New shower curtain. Clean or replace the grout. Hang up pictures, take down pictures. Put a new mirror up. Refresh your bathroom. Create systems for typical messes that take place in your home. Okay, I'm excited about this one, can you tell? So, if you find that there's an area of your home that you keep huffing and puffing about, you walk in the door and there's shoes everywhere. There's mail always here on the foyer table. Or every time you go into the kids' bathrooms, they're just leaving their toothbrushes on the sink. These are typical messes that are annoyances to you that clearly you need to create systems for. Get you a pretty little mail thingy or a pretty box that you can sit by the door and throw all the mail in the box. Nobody will know it's all mail in there except you. Everybody else will see a pretty box. Toothbrushes or whatever your case may be. Shoes. Build a shoe cabinet in your coat closet if that's what you need to do, or create some type of system that's going to allow people to have somewhere to put their shoes. That's a great project to do because literally your house will tell you, and the people that live in it will tell you what you're missing and what you need to do. So just take a minute and think about the things that make you go every day because of the messes that are made, and create a system to prevent that mess from being made. I love that one. I love that one. See, create a feature wall with molding. You take a few strips of wood of any dimension or any, depending on the design you want in a room, and you nail the wood to the wall with a nail gun. But you nail the wood to the wall, create your design, and then paint the entire wall one color. But molding makes a difference, and it's beautiful. So make a feature wall in your living room or your dining room or your bedroom. Replace flooring in small areas. So I'm not going to pretend that it's like, oh yeah, I be replacing flooring all the time. Y'all just take that floor up and throw one down. Nope. But I do know how feasible it is. So if you have a small space, it's inexpensive to do, obviously. And then you're just pretty much taking up the shoe molding from around the wall. If you have, let's say, vinyl in your bathroom floors, or something, tile, or, you know, not like hard tile or ceramic tile, but if you have something that's easily exchangeable, because the whole goal here is to do projects that you don't have to like really invite other people into the home to do for you, these things that you can do yourself. So if it's something that's like a sheet of something or some sticky something that you can pull up, then let's do that. Let's pull it up. You're going to put down the flooring that you like, and you'll just nail your shoe molding back around. In my mind, I can see this. Nail your shoe molding back down over top of your new flooring, and it'll be gorgeous. Do your closets. You can do your closets, your bathrooms, any small space. Don't make the project too big for yourself. Hopefully this whole stay in a house and social distancing will be over soon. So don't go biting off more than you can chew. If you have a garage, it's a good time to paint. Because it's not super cold, at least here in Baltimore. It's not super cold. It's not warm. So it's a good time to paint your garage if it needs to be painted. Even if you use it for garage stuff and you're not using it, I know some people convert their their garages into social areas for the family. Even if you're using it for garage stuff and just for your car, garages are always prettier when they're painted. So paint it. And while you're there, organize it. Last but not least, this takes us back to the kitchens and the bathrooms. Swap out your faucets and your hardware. So in your kitchen, oh my goodness, the wide array of faucets that are available for the kitchens, for the kitchen sinks. You can stand there or scroll through forever. So you can swap those out. Maybe gold is your thing now. However, you do want to make sure everything's matching. Like, don't just go buy a faucet because it's pretty. It's pretty because it's not paired with your cabinets and your countertops. So make sure when you're making these decisions that it's going to all flow. But when you swap out that faucet, make sure you also swap out the hardware on the cabinet doors, and you can do that on dressers as well. You can swap out the knobs and stuff like that. That's a nice refresh for a bedroom. The bathrooms as well. Swap out the faucets and the hardware on the cabinets, and that's it. I hope I have given you guys something to think about, something to do. If you have any questions or any other ideas that I can share, I'll definitely do that. So let me know what you're doing in your home. Thank you for viewing my first YouTube video. I tried to make it short and sweet and to the point because that's what works when you're just jumping into something. You just do it. You just sit on your baby's trampoline in the playroom and just do it. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for viewing.